I think we feel this way because we genuinely feel genuine feelings, for each other.
Guys, it's happening. Okay. You guys, I don't even know how to act, hey? I don't even know how to act. The long-awaited conversation between Libo and Mpho has finally happened, okay? I don't know, with these two, it's just so crazy and emotionally intense. It feels like you're watching a scripted movie, a good quality one, like international vibes, right? And I think it's quite clear and evident that Libo's superpower is communication, guys. His superpower is communication, because the way he is able to just articulate his feelings, is actually out of this world and very surprising to me. So before Libo went to go sit down with Mpho, he was having a heart to heart with Vino, and I've been saying, but I want Vino and Libo to talk, because I feel like they are like-minded in terms of just levels of intelligence and emotional intelligence, that is, right? So before Libo went to go talk to Mpho, he was talking to Vino, and then they were talking about the people in the house that they have strong feelings for. Obviously for Vino it's Terry, that's quite obvious. And then it's the second time actually. I think yesterday he was trying to tell Tools that he actually really has feelings for Mpho, but then BU interrupted the whole thing. And Libo also mentioned that he doesn't feel comfortable talking about what really is in front of BU, because most of the time it feels like he's fishing for information, and I also get the same type of vibe. So I think he finds himself comfortable in an environment where he's talking to Tools and Vino, which has been evident today, right? So as they were talking, he was talking to Vino and telling him about they will, they won't, they situation that he has with Mpho, and that sometimes he doesn't even know what to do with it. And then what Vino did is he sort of lightly nudged him into the direction of talking to Mpho, because 2 minutes later we found Mpho and Libo sitting together and having this conversation that we're about to get into. But at first I want you to just check this clip out.
With provoked feelings, I thought I put to bed, and you feel good, and it's not even.
So I figure that the conversation that Libo had with Vino actually nudged him to just go with it and follow his heart, because I think that's what Vino is also preaching and also doing, right? So fast forward to 2 minutes later, Libo was found chilling with Mpho, and then he was confessing his feelings to Mpho. Guys, it was so intense. And here are some of the things that were said.
I don't want to mess up things. I don't want to move too fast. I don't want to move too slow. I want things to just go right, because I'm.
So Libo was confessing to Mpho that he actually has really strong feelings for her, right? And that these feelings actually scare him. As much as that they might feel good, when he's feeling these feelings, they scare him, because for the very first time in a long time, he says he's feeling really good about himself. He says he's in his element, he's feeling himself, and then on top of it all, he didn't even plan to come in the house and find someone that he has feelings for, to a point where now he feels like he can even see them outside of the house, right? So it seems like the guy is falling, né? The guy is falling to a point where in the conversation he was even saying that even if Mpho doesn't reciprocate those feelings, it's a bit too late now, because he's already emotionally invested. He can't just empty out his feelings.
Simple English, because you're moving around in circles. What do you want?
I want you
to what?
I want us to be consistent.
So now the telling moment is when Mpho said to Libo, I want things to be direct. I don't want us to go around in circles. Libo, what do you want? And this is how the guy responded. His response was, I want you. I want consistency. I want clarity. But now the confusing thing is Mpho's response.
The way you fear me hurting you is how much I fear you. Because I know this will not be a forever situation. If it will be, we'll have to fight it.
Because one of the things that Mpho keeps reiterating is, how as much as Libo, you're also scared, I'm also scared, because now I've been in relationships where I find that I am the giver of the relationships. I give, but then I never receive anything back. I never receive not even half of what I think I should be receiving from the relationships that I'm in. So I don't want this to be that kind of relationship where you are with me because now I'm able to heal you, I'm able to make you feel good, but then like, what am I getting from it? So in the next relationship that I want to be in, I want to chill and just be a babe and be your babe, instead of feeling like I need to work and like heal and give and give and give, right? Which makes sense. So now everyone is confused. It's like, okay, now you've told each other what you feel about each other, so what's gonna happen next? Like, is the relationship gonna give or is it not gonna give? Because what really came out of the relationship is just them expressing how much feelings that they have for each other. It didn't come to a point where now they're saying, okay, let's do this, okay, let's not, right? And the other thing is that guys, because just as they were getting into it, now he decides to switch the camera to the kitchen where they're singing Teletubby songs. Like, I was so annoyed. So we didn't even get to hear what the conclusion was with their conversation. Like, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see, right? I feel like I'm holding my breath at this moment. So I was just swatting a fly. I feel like I'm holding my breath at this moment because I don't know. We'll just have to see. And just like that, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching until the end. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss out on my other video that I'm about to post. Check out my other videos and have yourselves a good day.